Hi Virgo and welcome. It's me Jamie with Lost Boy. We're going to be doing your August reading. This is for Virgo anywhere in your birth chart. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Flip the roles however you see fit. And everybody please only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. As always, I do want to say thank you for all the support. Truly does mean the world to me. Allows this channel to grow, but most importantly gets these messages out there to others who need them, so thank you. Alrighty, Virgo, let's get into this. Universe. What does Virgo need to know for the month of August, please? What does Virgo need to know? Okay. There is definitely going to be some kind of quick shift here. A sudden movement. It's interesting because we have the Magician reverse scattered here all by itself, which is telling me that there's some kind of manipulator, some master manipulator here, hovering in the distance away from everything here, trying to manipulate a situation, trying to manipulate you, I feel like, but they're not able to get close enough to what you have going on, Virgo. It's like they're definitely trying to scatter some kind of news or disseminate some kind of information about you, because that's one of their tactics in order to manipulate something, because this Knight of Swords has a Three of Swords right on it. So somebody here is like trying to betray somebody by disseminating some kind of false information here, maybe to stop you from moving forward on something here. We have the Nine of Wands sideways, and then we have this Five of Swords. It's like somebody here is throwing everything they can at you, but it's not working, it's not sticking, you're no longer overwhelmed. It's like you have found ways to cope with whatever the hell they've been trying to do, however they've been trying to attack you, right? Whether it's spiritually, it could be like doing things behind your back, but like acting one way to your face, like, you know what I mean? Taking whatever information they get out of you and like weaponizing it in some kind of way to paint you out to be like the bad guy or something. It's like they don't like the moves that you're making in life because it probably makes them look like a fool. But you're moving forward. That can't be stopped. Somebody is big time mad here because this is a Five of Swords. This is giving me the, somebody, you know, like refusing to see any other side of the story. You know what I mean? Refusing to give up. Wanting to always be right at all costs here. You know, and they have like that smirk. You know, the Five of Swords, he has like that smirk on his face, like, you know, likes to wear down his enemies to the point where they give up. But you didn't give up. And there is a move that's happening here very, very quickly. It's like they really don't want you to take some kind of action here with this Page of Wands. We have the Six of Swords right here, so they really don't want you to move on. They don't want you to find peace. They want you in a place of chaos. And there's something here about you just being so unbothered, Virgo. You're just so... You being unbothered is bothering other people. Because maybe that's what they did in order to siphon the energy from you. Casting you away as like some kind of sacrifice here. But you're making big moves. They know that there's another like big milestone that's headed in for you with this Chariot. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, a fellow Virgo. I do have Cancer here. Universe, tell me more for Virgo, please. This is for Virgo for August. We have perception in the reverse. Somebody's not seeing something clearly. this person. Discovery here at the bottom of the deck. You've discovered your secret weapon. And it's what's keeping you grounded. It's keeping you unbothered. You know, people are trying to bring you back to a state that you no longer are. Completion at the bottom of the deck as I say that. It's giving me the energy of like somebody here wanted to control your life here based on what they thought they knew about you. It's like they don't even have all the information. It's giving me like Queen of Swords in the reverse type of energy with this perception in the reverse, trying to drag out the old you. Maybe the old you was very, you know, maybe you weren't in control. Maybe you guys were younger, right, when these things happen, right? Maybe you had episodes where you flipped out, right? We're human, right? We all go through it. But it's like somebody doesn't understand why they can't push your buttons anymore. Because you're not that same person that you were. You've healed through the issues. You healed through those triggers. You went to the root cause of it. We have a miracle. They know that something is getting ready to come in for you. Because you've healed, you moved on, you're unbothered. They sense this. And it's making them shake in their boots. Because they were relying on you in some kind of way. And I feel like there's another party, like, involved. That they were trying to get, like, accolades for instead of you. So I don't know if this is like a work thing and this is like a coworker who's just been like out to get you and trying to act like they're better than you or trying to cause some kind of confusion about you. Or this could be like somebody here in your family or your friends group, like that kind of energy that's like trying to have the other people look at you a certain way. So maybe if you've been wondering why people haven't really been messing with you, it's probably because of whatever information somebody was trying to disseminate that wasn't the truth. It's interesting. We have the Three of Swords right there too. Like, somebody didn't think that you would pick up and continue to move on. Maybe they also didn't know that you would know, but you do know. And if you don't, I'm telling you now. We have prayer. You guys have been heavily, heavily meditating, focusing on the divine, praying. You've just been connecting with Source. That's why this miracle is coming in, because you did the impossible. You've removed your own triggers. Enlightenment. And we have this one right here. There's that confusion. It's like somebody wants to maybe you're just somebody here that picks up on a lot of different clues. Like, you know what I mean? Like somebody who's very like hyper vigilant, and maybe you call people out in some kind of way, and they don't like that because you are highly enlightened. But they want to have this perception of you being wrong, you being confused, of you not knowing what's up, as if these people know what's up, right? Maybe you stopped to smell the roses and realized, yo, these people are trying to tell me that I'm wrong, but yet they don't even have a stepladder to stand on, right? They don't even have a hill to stand on. What have they done for themselves? And then you're noticing all of their triggers. And you're just like, okay. And they're trying to blame it on you. And you're just like, you're unbothered. The Wisdom reversed at the bottom of the deck. These people don't know their ass from their elbow. Virgo. And you know that. Universe. Tell me more for Virgo, please. For August. Tell me more for Virgo. We have on the same page. We have a new union. We have rejected in the reverse. And then we have climbing towards success in the reverse. It's very interesting. So there is a new... Maybe that's what they're sensing that you're going into. Whatever this new union is, it's a new partnership, it's a new friend group, it's maybe a closer connection to your divinity in some kind of way. It could be a new romantic partner. Either way, it's some kind of new partnership, whether it's business, whether it's platonic. This is like getting a new person that is on your side. Somebody, it's what I'm feeling like. Somebody here that's going to be willing to fight with you. So it's like gaining a new ally in some kind of way. It could be an unexpected ally. Somebody here is definitely on the same page with you. So somebody here definitely realizes the manipulation that's been going on. And that's why rejected's in the reverse. You're not rejected. And this climbing in success in the reverse, I feel like this is because somebody's been trying to stop something by making you feel like you've been rejected. Alright, they didn't want to make you feel good of something. They didn't probably they probably didn't want you to feel good about yourself. That's why they disseminated all of these lies to spread confusion about you. Non-committal. Encaged and confined in reverse. Yeah, you're not trapped. This is somebody here that never follows through on what they say they're going to do. And maybe they hate the fact that you do. Alright, Virgos get the job done. A Hermit's right here at the bottom of this deck. Universe. Tell me more for Virgo, please. Universe, tell me more for Virgo for August. They don't want you to get into this new partnership. They want you alone, feeling like you are rejected, feeling like you are the problem. Because it's easier to do that than for them to take accountability, for them not following through on things and passing the buck and passing the blame on to you. They've been able to get away with it, by making it seem like you were the problem and that you had all these issues going on so that people wouldn't see what they were up to because they were too busy trying to check up on you. The King of Cups in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is somebody here that cannot control their emotions. This is somebody here that's very sporadic, very erratic. Their emotions are all over the place. They cannot control themselves. This is somebody here that loves a good pity party. This is somebody that goes overboard as well. They don't know anything about moderation. Very overindulgent. Judgment here, not taking accountability. Not taking accountability for what they did, and they're headed for a loss. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio. This is not being able to confront what they did in the past. Or what they've been up to. Not taking any accountability. For going overboard, for being all over the place, for being very greedy. This is needing constant attention. To deflect. To make them feel good about themselves because they don't feel good about themselves. For this person, it's so heavily in your energy here. This is definitely somebody here that's close to you, Virgo. It's like they wanted to assert some kind of control, assert some kind of dominance, right? Like, be the leader of the pack here, but it's like... It's like something about you irks somebody. Ace of Swords. There's the lies. There's the lack of clarity. This is somebody here that sees what it is that they want to see. Queen of Swords upright. I knew I felt the Queen of Swords here. She's upright, though, which tells me this is you, because the Queen of Virgo, you guys could definitely be the Queen of Swords sometimes. I know from experience, because I'm a Virgo. Very matter of fact. You know, the truth is the truth, right? Doesn't have time for bullshit. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here mismanaged something. This is even having to do with something like, this is something in the physical world, like something stable. This was like an investment opportunity here. That somebody mismanaged something. They don't have fortitude for the long term, for the long run, right? For the long haul. Something here about your truth and your authenticity here really irks somebody here. The way that you shine, the way that you present yourself, the way that you're just matter of fact, very authentic. You're very open, you're very honest here, right? It's like no shame, no judgment. Tell me more for Virgo, please. I feel like this person's going to be trying something, but I feel like what they don't expect is that you're gaining some kind of new ally. There's that Five of Swords again. You're gaining some kind of new ally that's not rejecting you, that's deciding not to reject you. This person is going to be trying to do something extra because whatever they've been doing hasn't been working. So they're going to try and do something else to create some kind of chaos here in hopes that you would walk away from something. They're hoping that you would give them the reaction that they're looking for, that will support whatever it is that they're trying to disseminate. Whatever information, whatever lie they've said about you. This is really giving me like the strong energy of a reading I did a couple of days ago, one of my daily teas about being set up. So I would definitely look into that if this resonates with you. Tell me more, universe. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is an individual here that's highly focused on the material world, but doesn't want to put in the work in order to claim it for themselves. This is like taking credit for other people's work here, being completely codependent on another person here. There's the Ten of Pentacles. This is definitely somebody in your home, in your friends group. Justice in the reverse. They're trying to cause a loss for you again. They're trying to tip the scales back, and they're trying to tip the favor on their side here. But tens are completions of a cycle here. Somebody here is headed for an ending here, maybe in their own home life, for trying to mess up your home life. Take that however it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. I do have Taurus and Libra here with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, this is the Empress in the Minor Arcana. She's reversed, so this is somebody that feels needy. They need to be taken care of. You don't know how to take care of themselves. They don't like people seeing that. So they put on this front, they put on this bravado, they put on this show that they have it all put together, that they have everything here. But it was on everybody else's hard work. It's like somebody has to tie their shoes for them type of energy. And I'm not talking about your children. But maybe made it seem like you were the codependent one, that you didn't have any goals, that you weren't working towards anything, that you never finished what you say that you're gonna do, right? But in actuality, all those lies are just projections of themselves. And they were trying to paint you out to be the person that they felt like they were on the inside. Because they know you as the Queen of Swords, you have the ability to shed their illusion. Six of Swords in the reverse. It's like they want you to move away from something with the Six of Swords, but you're not. It's like, no. Like, I know where I am, and I know what it is that I need to be doing. I know exactly what it is that I am. This person thinks that they won, but you just recalibrated the game. And it's breaking this person's mind that I really feel like they're going to be lashing out, and they're going to end up showing all of their cards. Because with this Two of Pentacles, what goes around comes back around. You notice this wishy-washy. What goes around comes back around. You know, especially in this time. Especially in the time that we're in. With their Saturn retrograde. Like, when she goes back in November, be ready to reap everything that you have sown in this time. People have been given plenty of chances to elevate and heal their triggers. Because you've healed yours. There's the Empress in the reverse. A needy individual. 5 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Refusing to put in the work here. And they're heavily... It's like they're blaming you for some kind of loss that they've had in their life. For maybe not putting in the work and the effort to honor the promises that they've made. Right? To take accountability for the choices that they've made. And for some reason, it's your fault. You know, everybody has different circumstances in life. You know, what happened to this individual, it's not on you. You've been enlightened, though. Continue to trust your intuition. It's led you this far through this fog, and it's leading you out, and it's bringing you an opportunity here with this Chariot that's going to allow you to move forward completely with a brand new ally here that's working with you. So if you have been working hard and somebody has been trying to stop that and you haven't really seen any results, it wasn't for anything. It may have been delayed, but what is coming in, it's here to stay. Universe. Any affirmation for Virgo, please. An affirmation for Virgo. You guys have 2. We have Story of My Life and Divine Timing, which I feel like pretty much sums this up for you. Story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it a kind of story where the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn that Pulitzer Prize for the best inner monologue. Then we have Divine Timing. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, I release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they are doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management. And I feel middle management is finally has the... It's like middle management has finally received the new directive or the action plan, right, for you. Universe, any advice here for Virgo, please? Any advice for Virgo? Number 47, Joy. I don't think I could ever flip to the page like that again. Joy. Joy is a state of the heart and soul. Joy happens when the heart and the soul unite. The union is to achieve expansion for a greater good related to your divine path. Joy can create in you a sense of contentment, acceptance, and serenity. Even when your life is in flux, you feel a deep knowing that whatever might happen will be for the highest good for all involved. When you have this knowledge in you, it brings spiritual determination. Even through difficult circumstances such as those that you may currently be undergoing, you will ultimately find your happiness. Through this card, Ganesha acknowledges your stress and exhaustion as you work to adapt to new patterns of behavior and release your old stories. You may not be happy right now, but you can experience joy in knowing that striving through a difficult situation is important. You are urged to realize that you came into this lifetime to undergo certain experiences and to learn very specific life lessons. Be honest with yourself. Allow yourself your feelings and emotions. Remember that if your heart is feeling wounded and its healing is taking place, you are likely grappling with the deep feelings and sentiments that have even been repressed in you for lifetimes. Share your thoughts, feelings, emotions, and anxieties with those who can support you at this time. Joy will be the final outcome. Your energy and your inner light are shifting to reveal your life's grand plan. In this card, Ganesha holds garlands made of iruku flowers, which have the ability to eliminate negative energy from the body and mind of a person. In your mind's eye, make an offering of garlands made of iruku flowers to Ganesha. In exchange, Ganesha blesses you with good health and freedom from your ailments. That is what I have for y'all, Virgo. I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light, and I will see y'all next time. Ciao.